Just in, some major breaking news on EBT, SNAP benefits, otherwise known as food stamps or Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, which encompasses over 42 million low-income and fixed-income beneficiaries all across the country. This is a major announcement which we have not heard before, so please listen close to this information, and I will share with you everything we know as of right now, and I'll bring it up on the screen so you can follow along and see exactly what I'm talking about and what they are now introducing, which is going to change SNAP benefits, EBT, food stamps in a massive way for all the beneficiaries out there. Let's get into the details. All right, now first off, I just want to clarify everything I'm talking about here in the video pertains to EBT, SNAP benefits, food stamps, food assistance, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, and again, the over 42 million people out there that rely on these benefits. I just want to clarify that really quickly so there's no confusion, because I do talk a lot about other fixed income benefits here on the program all the time. So again, just want to clarify that really quickly. All right, so as we recognize right now, the SNAP program is likely going to be changing in a pretty big way. Until now, we got this new introduction here. It's likely going to be changing even more, and I want to bring that to you as far as what's going on, because this may now impact a lot of you here in this community. Whereas before, some of the speculation out there was like, yeah, it's going to be bad, it's going to change the program and impact a lot of people, but I've been saying, it's probably not going to impact many of you here in this community. Until now, these new changes will likely impact a lot more of us out there, and that is why I want to bring it to your attention, okay? So again, in just a second here, I will pop up an article on the screen. You can follow along and see exactly what I'm talking about. I will give you the name of the legislation, and this is likely going to be popping up in the reconciliation bill that they are currently working on right now and will likely be passing within the next couple months here. Pretty important if you ask me, very vitally important. Which, by the way, you see that phone number there on your screen? That is the exclusive phone number for all of you right here in this community with anything in regards to Medicare, initial enrollment into Medicare, Medicare Advantage, Medicare Supplements, Medicare Part D, anything like that. This is my partner over at Chapter. Again, this phone number will connect you with a dedicated Medicare team. They are experts and the leading brokerage here in the United States. They will help you with anything Medicare related. Again, supplements, Medicare Advantage, Medicare Part D, initial enrollment into Medicare. They know all of it. They are experts on this and professionals about it, okay? Anyway, I've seen hundreds and hundreds of you here in the community have reached out to them. Absolutely incredible. I've seen your comments coming in. Absolutely incredible. But they will do all of the work on your behalf, looking through the thousands and thousands of plans across the country to find the best plan for your personal preferences, your personal needs, whatever it is that you want, the doctors, the networks you want to be in, the prescribers, the prescription plans if you have any at all, the best plan, the best price with the best coverages, 100% for free. They will do all that research and find it for you. Absolutely incredible. Now think of it this way as well. How nice would it be to finally know that you have the right plan, not just a plan, right? I think a lot of us are probably pretty disappointed with our healthcare coverages. And again, it would feel so good just to have the right plan and the peace of mind to know that you have that right plan. You can see the doctors you want, the networks you want to be in, the clinics or the offices you want to go to, rather than just a plan that doesn't really give us the best coverages, costs way too much, and we're probably not all that happy with it. So, absolutely incredible. Give them a call. They're waiting on standby to talk to you now. They will do all that work on your behalf 100% for free. They're waiting for you. Give them a call. And again, let me know what you think. And again, keep those comments rolling. I've seen some really good comments. Many of you here in the community saving a whole lot of money and getting way better coverages. Absolutely incredible. Phone number's there on your screen. Otherwise, down below in the description at the top of the comment section is also the phone number and a link to their website as well. Otherwise, take a screenshot of the video so you have that phone number to reference after this video as well. Anyway, let's talk about this. What they're introducing now, this new legislation, and this is likely going to be coming in the reconciliation bill. In fact, let's pop up the article now, okay? Here is the article that I want to cite. Okay, the legislation is called America Works Act of 2025. Again, America Works Act of 2025. Sounds interesting. America Works Act? But what? That has nothing to do with SNAP. Oh, it does. As you can see here in this article, what do they want to do? They want to implement significantly more strict work requirements within the SNAP program. Now remember, just over the last, call it, year and a half or so, the age range in which work requirements were implemented on SNAP benefits increased significantly from 18 to 49. That's what it was. And then it went up to 18 to 50, 18 to 52, and right now it's 18 through 54, okay? Those are the current age ranges on the work requirements for SNAP benefits. However, with this proposal of the America Works Act of 2025, what are they introducing? New work requirements between the ages of 18 and 65. That's nuts right there. That is nuts. I have not seen an age range that high. We've seen the speculation and the talk about raising the age range to maybe 55, maybe 56, maybe 59 is the highest I've seen it anywhere else. I've never seen 65 up until now, okay? That is what they're introducing here. Now, this, in my opinion, raises a major red flag. Why? That's a lot higher age range, okay? They're going to be raising it by essentially 10 years is how much they'd be raising this. That's a lot, okay? Now, let me take a minute to talk about this further because I know this is probably going to make a lot of people here in this community very worried, okay? And again, it's very concerning, but let me share with some of the details about this. Now, first off, this would just be for those people who are able-bodied adults without dependents. And again, there's that acronym again, ABAWD, able-bodied adults without dependents. That's what that stands for. Okay, so essentially what that means is if you are between the ages, again, right now it's 18 through 54, okay? That's what it is now for the work requirements. But with this new proposal here, America Works Act of 2025, they're introducing 18 to 65. Okay, so what would that mean? If somebody's between the ages of 18 and 65, they would need to fulfill the 20-hour per week work requirement or work training, skill training, education, whatever it happens to be, something along these lines to fulfill that in order to be eligible for their SNAP benefit. That is, pretty important to understand there. Now, what is this whole ABAWD, an able-bodied adult without dependent situation, okay? What this means is that somebody who is able-bodied between the ages of 18 and 65 who does not have a dependent would need to be fulfilling these work requirements, okay? However, now let's focus on this again a little bit further here because they're lowering the age range of the dependent. So right now, somebody who has a dependent 17 and under, or under the age of 17, under the age of 18, it's under the age of 18, would basically have a dependent. So they'd be exempt because they have a dependent, right? But right now, with this America Works Act of 2025, they want to lower it to any dependent under the age of 7. That's crazy. That's crazy right there, okay? So what this would do is this would bring a lot more people into this. They'll basically no longer be exempt because of their dependent, who now is under the age of 18, but now they want to change it with the America Works Act here. They will want to change that to any dependent under the age of 7. That would bring a lot more people into these roles that would need to fulfill the work requirements because they would no longer be exempt from their dependent, basically making them exempt, right? That's scary business for a lot of people. Now, I want to emphasize this and clarify this really quickly as well, which is if somebody has a disability, which I know is a question that I get all the time when I host a live stream or in the videos like this, I have a lot of people that reach out and say, hey, but I'm, X age and I have a disability. What about me with a disability? Here's how the definition is, okay? I'm just stating the definition. The definition is somebody who has a disability is not considered able-bodied. So that person would be exempt. There are some exemptions to the work requirements if somebody's between the age ranges, okay? If somebody has a disability, they're exempt. Somebody with a disability is not considered able-bodied, okay? Now, a woman who is pregnant between the age ranges of 18 and 65, again, would be exempt, okay? That would be considered as an exemption. Now, the dependent is also an exemption as of now. Somebody between the age ranges with a dependent under the age of 18 would make them exempt. However, in this case, with the new America Works Act of 2025, now they would only be exempt if they have a dependent under the age of 7, as you could see there in that article that I shared with you. That's going to be very scary for a lot of people, okay? Now, I know for a fact I've had many of you here in the community over the last, year or so, year and a half, since they've been changing the age ranges on this thing. I've had people reach out and say, hey, I'm 59 or 60 or 62, 64. Do I need to fulfill this? And my answer up to then was always, no, you don't. Why? you're outside of the age range that is currently in effect as of right now. Again, right now the current age range, and still will be in effect until they possibly change this, is 18 to 54. 18 through 54 right now is the age range. So if you're, say, 56, 59, 60, 62, 64, 65, whatever, anything above that, you're good. You're exempt as of right now because your age is beyond the parameters of the age range, right? However, if they raise this up to 18 to 65, that's going to bring a whole lot more people in there. So that'd be nuts. I'm going to be fair with you. It's going to get to the point where realistically, there's going to be a lot of people that say, I'm going to forego my SNAP benefit because it is not feasible for me to go out and work 20 hours a week to get $120 a month of a SNAP benefit or something ridiculous like that, right? So how I would anticipate this is a lot of people, if this actually does pass, which it sounds like based on that article there, it sounds like there's a portion of this, or this may be included into the reconciliation bill. But I would anticipate, and honestly, I think this is the intention. I'm just throwing this out there. I think this is the intention behind it as well, which is a lot of people who are getting SNAP benefits are saying, I'm like 62, I'm 64, I'm 59, I'm 65. I'm not going to work 20 hours a week. That's nuts. Go to work 20 hours a week so I can get $112 or $180 or $212 a month on SNAP? Not a chance. I will forego that benefit, and I will lose that benefit as a result of not having to fulfill the work requirement. And again, I anticipate that would be the case with a lot of people. And I think that's the intention behind this as well. Raise up the age range so much that a lot of people just say, forget about it. I'm not doing that. And then they drop off the program, okay? I don't know what the real intention is here. If that's the intention, or if it's just to try to force people back to work, I don't know. But that's just what they're planning on, okay? I want you to be aware of this. Please be aware of this. Understand this. But again, I want to emphasize this really quickly. No, this has not been implemented yet. But it sounds like this is something they possibly want to put into the reconciliation bill, which again, I've covered that extensively as well in other videos, and they will likely be bringing that here in the next handful of months. Let's see what goes on here and what happens with this, but I have never seen an age range for the work requirement up at 65. I've never seen it that high. I saw one other person talking about possibly raising it to 59. Otherwise, I've seen 55, I've seen 56, I've seen, age ranges 58, 59, never in the mid 60s. That's nuts, right? Anyway, I just wanted to keep you posted what's going on here. This is the proposal. Feel free to look it up if you'd like to. That's why I shared the name with you in this video. Again, America Works Act of 2025. Look it up if you want to read more about it. But wow, that sounds pretty scary at this point, and I will keep an eye on this and keep you posted. Again, I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be. Again, give the guys over there at Chapter a call. The phone number right there on your screen. Anything relating to Medicare, Medicare Supplements, Medicare Advantage, and Medicare Initial Enrollment, Medicare Part D, anything along those lines, call the experts over there at Chapter. Again, the phone number is right there on your screen. They're waiting on standby to talk to you. This is your exclusive phone number for all of you right here in the community. Call that. You'll be connected with the dedicated team. Thank you so much to those guys to helping all of you here in this community. It's absolutely incredible. As well as they're just waiting to help you out. 100%, 100% free for them to do that. Absolutely incredible with what they're doing there. So anyway, keep those comments rolling in with what you're finding there as well. Again, better plans, better coverages, lower prices. It's incredible. Anyway, enjoy your day. Thank you so much for watching this. Please feel free to share this video. If you can think of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people that you know, friends, family members, acquaintances, neighbors, siblings, anybody that you know that receives these benefits, please share this video with them. There's a big share button right down below the video. Thank you. Otherwise, just go ahead and take a screenshot of this and go ahead and text this over to them as well. I appreciate that. Thank you. And hopefully they can watch this video and also get some help with their Medicare as well. Otherwise, please subscribe to the channel. It's 100% free to do so. Big subscribe button down below. Check out the other thousands of videos here on the channel in the video library, or down below in the description. Popular videos there popping up on your screen now. You'll see some videos there. Otherwise, have a nice day. Thank you so much for allowing me to represent and advocate for you. Thank you so much for trusting me and the videos and the content and everything I'm delivering to you every single day in these videos. I truly do appreciate it. It is such a weird time that we're living through right now. I'm here for you in any way that I possibly can be. Let me know what you need from me. I'm here for you. Otherwise, have a nice day. That's literally all that matters right now. Enjoy, and I really hope I can see you again soon in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you, and I'll see you.